corner. Look at that.
Back. Gone. We have a chance.
Show dad.
Yankees 12, Red Sox 11.
He's gone. He couldn't go all the way.
No hay arquero. ¿Quién le pega? ¡Golazo! ¡Gol!
Well, there's a long ball through, and
Oh my God, an insane goal! I've just seen the most insane goal I have ever seen on a football pitch. Incredible Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Fed on through, and here's Rust. Rust delays to Kobe. Walton can tip it. Bryant with the save.
Oh, you gotta get a shot here.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win.
Oh, go ahead. Do your little intro.
Welcome, everybody. Another Tuesday, another sports show. Earth2 Sports Talk with your boy Mo and with Weds. Hey, Weds, how's it going?
Doing fantastic as always.
All right, welcome, Weds.
Yeah, I'm great.
And
And
the
then
other,
I'm the other.
and the other Weds. How you guys doing? I'm sorry, Jake and Tatiana. Welcome to this week's episode. As you can see, it's Sans week of Weds. So we are going to do this show.
He just texted the group chat, by the way.
Oh, I don't care. It's late. Well, you can come in when you come in, sir. Anyways,
Hold on, real quick. Are you going to be the commissioner and like kick him out? And
Oh yeah, I'm definitely the commissioner again. And if he acts up because he's late,
Commissioner Gordon.
He will go into timeout. That's just how we're gonna do this one. How was your week, man? It's been a week. It's been an interesting week. How was yours?
And it's only Tuesday.
No.
He's talking about from last Tuesday.
It's been 7 days from the last time.
I know.
This. Okay, do I just say how was your weekend? Is that better?
The past 2 days in itself has felt like a week.
Okay. Well, how was the weekend? Was it a good weekend or was it just a weekend?
Yeah, it was a good weekend.
That's good. Always good to have a good weekend. How was yours, Joe?
As far as sports, hey, the Mariners are winning right now, and the Seattle lost. So,
I wish I asked how the Mariners were doing. I wish that was a question I asked you, Jake, but it wasn't. I just want to know how your personal weekend went. But thank you for answering about the Mariners. Congratulations.
That's just a sports podcast.
Mo, how was your personal weekend before y'all start fighting?
Oh, mine was really great. I got to hang out with my person this weekend, and that was amazing. It was quite special. It was quite special. Thank you very much, Tatiana.
Baby showered it up. It's okay, man.
Yeah, man, that was fun. That was fun. I went to a baby shower. We went to it was her brother's baby shower, so I met the brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Felt pretty.
So we tripling up here, triple D.
I mean, you know what? Let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, I mean, I would like to. You know what? Let me speak it into existence. I would like to. I would very much like to. Thank you again. Look at that. We should have you on the show more often because you are nicer to me than the guys. I will say that. Nobody asked me how my weekend was ever.
Goodness, you poor
Nobody ever asked Mo how his weekend is. So Tatiana, thank you so much. And of course, as always,
that's because I deal with them too much. So it's good to have a break here and there from these two.
Wetson, my brother, how are you doing today?
No, wait, you don't get. Wow. Okay.
Wow. You see? Wait. Cut that. Cut that. Because you see what he did? Did you catch that?
I caught it. I was like,
shady.
wait a minute.
That was shady. That was so shady. That was so
You know what, Jake Sosa? Have a seat.
Wow. Mo started with the petty early.
No,
welcome back.
Jake started with the
Jake started with the petty, and he forgot.
What?
You forgot.
Always the white man.
You know what I need to do? I need to
actually, you know what? Yes, it is.
I need to go over to the desk that
Jake
Weston
Jake
is sitting on And
Yes,
just,
sir.
Jake, in their defense, of all the episodes we've had so far, I think which is what 17, 18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
18 now.
The first one you were on, or the second one you were on, is the only one that that got banned, or that got that got flagged. So
Right.
in retrospect, it really is always your fault. So
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen.
you know,
Hey,
Thank you. You know what? Thank you so much, Weston. Weston came with the good energy. I
and
like
Wedson's
I'm an honest
defense,
man.
White is not right. So there we go.
that.
Wow.
Hold on, I didn't say nothing bad. Calm down now. It's okay.
I mean,
What?
you're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get an argument out of me. So,
I didn't say nothing bad. Come on.
no. I'm saying I'm gonna agree with that
So
statement.
good evening,
come get your
gentlemen
little
and
attack
lady.
cat, okay?
Hey.
Oh, I'm a lady today? Thanks.
Good evening, gentlemen and lady. How's everybody doing
Aw,
tonight?
I'm not a jungle bunny.
Welcome
today.
to
Thank you.
Earth2 Sports Talk
Hello?
with Weds and Mo.
Wait, we already did that part.
And he's
Hold on.
him up there. He's Mo. I'm Weds, and the other two there. Well,
We already
that's
did
a
all
story.
this.
But anyway,
Is it a story? You
okay.
are a story in your own.
where are we
self.
up to?
Don't do this.
Hold
Well,
on,
I was
can we
asking
get back on
everybody how
track?
their
Don't
week
do that.
was.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Jake, I was congratulating Jake because he couldn't wait to tell me about his Mariners. I was congratulating him on on everything that's good about the Mariners because he doesn't have a lot in the sports world to be happy about. So was that
He will
petty?
take what he can get.
That's fair.
Right.
I appreciate it.
Is that a lie though, Jake?
What?
That there's not a lot for Seattle to be happy about in sports.
The Mariners doing amazing. The
Outside
Seahawks are
of-
also the
No,
Seahawks
they're not.
Are,
No, they're not.
Seahawks are 2-3, but I feel like
Yeah.
Geno Smith is not the issue. It's our defense.
Well, the team stinks on defense.
And number
Mhm.
three, since we don't have a basketball
you
team,
stink.
hockey is starting up just now, so we have a good chance.
The Kraken.
We do have
good-
a good hockey team.
Your
You tell what?
inaugural season was last year, right? So this
Yeah,
is like
last year was our first season. Now it's our second.
So this
season.
is your second season. Okay.
And then football's out there too, but I can't keep track of football. There's too many teams to pay attention to. So.
Correct. Yeah, too many teams. I'm sorry. You don't have a bad.
What WSU? No, but
I said football, not WSU. It's okay.
Wetson, how was your weekend?
WSU, UW.
Yes. Oh, how was my weekend? My weekend was pretty good. I can't remember my weekend very well.
Wow.
Oh no!
I wonder why. I wonder why.
Wow! For a second, I thought I was supposed to be the only one talking. I don't know how many other Wedsons were there, but okay.
Two other Wedsons. I can't wait to see the opening of the show. Weds. I can't.
So yeah, like I was saying, I spent most of the weekend indoors, and then I went out Saturday for a friend's birthday. So yeah, it was pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah.
We're all glad that you had a wonderful weekend, Winston.
Yeah, for real, we are. NFL Week 5.
Man, who are you doing that for?
NFL Week 5. I feel there's a lot of energy, so I'm just going to push the show along. NFL Week 5 happened. And to be very honest, because of the way this Week 5 started, I was like, this week in football is about to be garbage. But I will say this, by the end of NFL Week 5, I thought I was very wrong on thinking that this week was going to be garbage because week 5, the Thursday night football, single-handedly the worst football I've ever seen in my adult life.
That was a stinker. Ugh.
You sounded like an old white man.
Ugh.
That was
Have you guys seen the new commercial where the guy's crying and they're like, "What's the matter?" He's like, "The Broncos are in prime time next week." No, not again.
No, honestly, I tweeted the NFL commissioner today. I tweeted the NFL, and I was like, please, no, I didn't. I don't care about the Broncos being on primetime. I was like, please rescind all primetime privileges that belong to the Colts. We don't need it. I hope they're going to tweet me back.
Skip that. Like, you don't even matter anymore.
No, I don't want to see this Colts team play under the lights. On a Sunday, buried in between the games, I will watch. I'm not watching any more Colts games. Will I pick them in the pick'ems? Maybe. But will I watch another Colts game? Answer is no.
Watson, this is for you before I get banned.
God.
But it's Matty Ice. He has 20/20 vision now. It's okay.
Matty, I never said that about Matty. You know what, Jake? Have another seat. I never said that about Matty Ice. I said it about James. Yes.
Nobody can convince me you were not a bully in school. Nobody can convince me otherwise, bro.
No, I was not a bully.
Bro, there's no way.
I was not a bully. Welcome back, Jake. But yeah, so
thank you. I knew it was gonna happen. It's okay.
No, you did. I will say this though. Out of everyone's pick last week, I picked the Colts to win that game. And I did that because I was trying to be petty because Wetson and Jake picked the Broncos. And I was like, no, I'm going to change my pick and I'm going to go with Matty Ice because he has 20/20 vision. So I'm just going to go ahead.
Oh, God.
So everybody picked the Broncos and lost. And then the week started. Then we went to London. I picked Green Bay because, again, I was trying to be petty because everyone else picked the Giants.
And you lost.
Football Giants. Wetson went against his quarterback, which is insane.
Right.
Okay. Nobody cares about Aaron Rodgers, including the Green Bay Packers.
Including Aaron Rodgers.
He still looks like he steals catalytic converters.
No, he does. He looks like he doesn't shower like in real life.
That's what he looks like he does for a living at this point.
That is the 4-time MVP we're talking about here.
I don't give a dog's rat's
Aaron
ass.
Rodgers is also what?
I don't give a New York Subway rat's ass if that's the 4-time MVP.
Yeah, I was saying something about the Subway rats a little while ago.
Get out of here. Look, Tati, right here.
Always.
Like, can she be on more shows? Like, seriously, I would gladly kick Wetson off to have more Tati. Like, I'm kidding, Wetson. I would never kick you off. That is a joke. It's you are the show. You know that, right? You are the anchor. You hold the show down.
That's okay. Wait,
that
Wetson,
we
I'll
fight
take one
about
for the team.
about who's hated more.
White man out.
Oh, okay. Let me put him in timeout. Bye, Jake. See, look at that. She's a great addition to the show. That is a comment. That's not my name. I didn't type that. It's in there. It's a comment. So thank you very much. But moving forward.
You said catch me on a not cranky day.
Moving forward, Pittsburgh and Buffalo.
Weston, don't say anything about me being cranky.
We all picked Buffalo because there was no way Chet You-Betcha and the Green Bay Pittsburgh was gonna be. There was no way.
Pittsburgh, like, they're not even surprisingly bad. Like, we knew how bad they were going to be, but somehow
they still surprised us.
Like, how do you perform below expectations? Like, because we had no expectations of them, they're still somehow performing below that.
Correct.
Wow.
So many things I could say to that.
And then we went to Ohio. The Chargers came down to Ohio, and they won that game. Right? Yeah. And okay. So I want to talk about the Chargers real quick. Do you understand how like they could have lost that game? How that game could have gone to, like, I'm not believing there's only one team in that division, and it definitely ain't the Chargers. I mean,
okay.
I was like, my husband just straight up dipped out on y'all. Like he's like, all right,
No,
I've been
I'm
here.
done.
I've been here for the
He's like-
longest time. But
Oh, I knew you
Okay,
were here.
SpongeBob.
I knew you were here, Jake. Don't worry about it. I knew.
Okay.
All right, he
Go
said,
ahead, Wes.
SpongeBob, I'ma head out.
Okay. So I was talking to my brother about it the other day. I was saying the Chargers play games like they're playing Madden. Justin Herbert, especially, he plays like real life Madden on the field. It's almost like, ooh, that's a good play here. Ooh, I don't know if I can make this one. Fuck it. Here, like, oh,
That's
actually,
how
probably
that's,
50-yard
li-
bomb.
that's
That's
literally how
50-yard
I
bomb.
play Madden.
like he plays like the game and because he's super freaking talented. He's tall. He can see over everybody. He can see plays develop. Like he almost seems like, okay, well,
Roy, got you. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Roy.
oh yeah.
I got you.
So I'm like,
That's what I was talking about next.
so because he's like that good. I mean that talented. Because he's that talented, he plays the game like the outcome doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. So let's just play the game.
He's really
Like-
good.
And that's the thing. And I'm like, dude, like, you know how sometimes somebody needs like a little extra step, like that little extra click. That's all he needs. That little thing that says,
Razzle
hey,
dazzle.
that little razzle dazzle that says, hey, win. And it's like,
Like,
oh,
the
win,
razzle
got you.
dazzle on my
Like,
nail. He
do
needs
not
to
fuck
So,
nail razzle
besides
dazzle.
the Chargers, I'm just gonna say one thing: the Browns. If Deshaun Watson comes back and gets off sexual harassment claims and all that, and comes back,
They're dangerous.
the Browns are going to be really dangerous. If they can do
Yeah.
this with Jacoby Brissett, I imagine Deshaun Watson when he's actually focused
Like-
and not over there going after white women. You're
Mhm.
welcome.
If Jacoby Brissett can get him to 6-5, I believe
That was
there's a chance
bold.
to make
That
it.
was bold of you.
No. I'm saying if he can get him
No,
to
I'm
6-5.
talking about Jacob.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do a game for a guest real quick. Let's do a game for Roy real quick. Let's go ahead and congratulations on 5-0. Fly Eagles fly. I picked Arizona to win that game because I picked that upset. And to be very honest, I lost that.
You were really close, honestly.
I was really close. And
if it
if
wasn't for
Kyle-
a missed field goal,
missed field goal, Kyler Murray threw a really, really bad pass to his tight end. He overthrew a wide open tight end. It was incredible. I feel like Arizona wanted to lose that game. No one can convince me. Philly wasn't playing great, but Arizona wanted to lose that game.
Question.
There's no one can convince me otherwise.
Just to answer your quick question. Have you seen a game that Arizona played like they wanted to win?
The Raiders game. The Raiders.
The Raiders game?
Yes, the Raiders game.
Okay. Cool.
Just like that missed field goal. Okay, I get it. they were like it was a missed field goal.
that
It was a
wasn't even
bad
a close
miss.
field goal. It went like this, and then it went that way.
No, it was a bad miss. It wasn't even a close miss. That pissed me off. They would have went to overtime, and I feel like in overtime Arizona could have won that game. Like Arizona is playing so bad, like to their talent, and I hate watching them. It's sickening. Like how do you play
That field goal miss worse than the Detroit field goals 2 weeks ago against Seattle.
No, but that's the thing. I don't think it should change the field goal though. You were up on the Eagles.
God bless
To me, the only team playing worse, like to their talent, than Arizona is the Raiders. That's it. It's the Raiders and Arizona. They're playing terrible, to their talent. And that Raiders game last night, I mean, geez. I don't know. Anyway,
that boy went. Anyways, yeah, let's do that one real quick.
Hold on, no, because I didn't watch the game. What happened besides Derek Carr throwing the ball to the ref and the ref almost dying?
They were 17. They were up.
17-0, yes.
And
the Raiders were up 17-0. What happened?
And then
the Raiders happened.
I know
Raiders
they lost
happened.
because Kelsey got like 4 touchdowns. I know that, but
that's exactly what it was. Patrick Mahomes found Travis Kelsey 4 times in the end zone. It didn't make any sense. You know he's not going to pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. You know he's not going to pass to what's the other guy? Marquez Valdez-Scantling. You know those guys are getting the ball. It's one player on that team. You should triple team him. I don't care.
After the second touchdown he threw to Kelsey last night, I texted my brother. I said, don't say I'm starting rumors. And now I'm saying it on a live podcast, but I'm pretty sure Patrick Mahomes is cheating on his wife with Travis Kelsey. There's no other way to explain it, because the connection these two have, it can't be normal.
Hey, yo, is there beef in the
Okay.
After further review, nah. And then there was calls yesterday. There were some calls yesterday that just pissed me off. But no. What am I missing? Let's see. So we are doing Monday Night Football. Obviously, now we're talking Monday Night Football. Wetson picked that game. I picked that game. I picked 35-21. Wetson said 24-21.
Wait, no.
No, you had 35-21.
Okay.
I had 24-21.
Okay.
And so
I feel like you were closer.
Who? Wetson?
No, you.
The game was 30-29. Oh, he was over.
Yeah, I was over, and well, actually, I was over by 5. You was over by.
I was 6. Under by 6. No, by 6. So who takes it? What's the closest score?
It's Wetson. I was just trying to give you a 1-up. Oh, it's okay.
Oh no! Oh, shut up! I don't like you. You know what? Go have another seat, man.
Jacob,
put your hands down. No, that's okay, Wetson. We could just put him out there in no man's land.
Stop putting my poor white man on timeout, okay?
Oh wow. Okay, yes, ma'am. Welcome back.
This comes back to how Mo was like, I'm scared of your wife. It's okay. Not you, Jacob. I'm scared of your wife.
Yeah, definitely not you. Minnesota, and Chicago. That was an easy dub for all of us. We all picked that. Detroit and New England. Oh, my God. Jake picked that game correct. I have no words for Detroit. I'm just gonna keep them moving. I really have.
They can't stop anybody. It's insane.
Like as much as
there was also nobody on the Patriots. You thought, oh yeah, we need to stop him. There's nobody on that team you think
I was like, were they even trying though?
No, Ramondre went off though, which was crazy.
Again, ask anybody 2 weeks ago who the fuck that was.
There's only one person on the Patriots that I knew went off, and that was Mo's running back Stevenson, which had like
Ramondre Stevenson.
And you know that fantasy football.
Everybody else, the quarterback.
Yeah, that's all I know. You're right. It was because of fantasy football.
That's it. Not because Yoshi. Come on.
He had 161 yards. Let's give him his respect now. Let's do that.
Oh no, I'm not saying.
They allowed 150 yards to Rashad Penny. Come on now.
True. So that was a good start. Seattle and New Orleans. Sorry, Jake. Almost had it.
Sorry, Jake.
Almost had it.
So before I let Watson do his F Seattle thing or whatever, everybody at work today was like, Jake, I know it's a rough day. Do you need a shoulder to cry on? And it's like, no, because it's clear that
do your F Seattle thing, Watson.
I'm sorry, what?
Do your F Seattle thing. I'm not trying to hear about Geno
He half sleep.
No, I'm not having sleep. I just don't care to talk about Seattle.
Exactly. Like you're trying to give us something to talk about. Okay, Geno Smith is nothing to be played with. Let's move on. I'm not trying to hear any Seattle football.
Wait till next week and Watson has to wear his thing I got him. It's okay.
Oh, that would be crazy.
I will burn Brooklyn before that happens.
No. Actually, you have to wear the. Actually, you have to wear the show.
What we say, Mo?
What did you say about Brooklyn?
Ask your husband.
No. I'm asking you. What did you say about Brooklyn?
Mo, moving on.
On everything.
Moving on. Miami and New York. That's crazy.
Ugh.
So I
Yeah,
think it's safe to say that Miami is nothing without Tua. There should be no reason why I hear my boss bragging about the Jets beating the Miami Dolphins this year.
That was crazy.
mean-
Falcons,
Wait,
Buccaneers.
Mo, you beat Miami for that one too, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
all
fins
went
up?
fins up.
Fins
Yeah, we
up?
all
I
went
think
fins
we all picked Miami.
Yeah, we all picked Miami.
Yeah, but only Moses is a fins up, you know.
I'm not
We
doing that.
we all
right
know
now.
the reason why Mo's a Miami fan. You explained it to me. I
Moving
understand.
on. The Buccaneers played Tampa Bay. I'm sorry, Atlanta. The Falcons.
The
Falcons
Buccaneers played the Tampa Bay.
Wow. The Falcons played Tampa Bay, and the Falcons. Listen, one of my upset picks is gonna hit. I promise you. Like,
Mo, you're like 7 games in. Like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 9 games in. One of them is going
no. I'm saying one day, like
one day in the far distant future. Okay, cool.
It might
Hold
be
on,
next week.
hold on. I gotta ask Watson because he's the Brady sexual right now. Do you think that roughing the passer call was BS, or do you think that it was legit?
He probably.
No. Hold on,
think that
Mo.
was
I
legit.
want to hear from him because he's the Brady sexual. Do you think that hit was clean, or do you think Brady had the right call?
What was the call?
It was roughing the passer, and he was tackled within the pocket, and it was not.
Who made the call?
Ridiculous. He tackled Brady. Brady got up and yelled at the refs, and the refs called roughing the passer.
Question. Who made the call?
I can't remember the name. It was some kind of ref guy.
He said, do not put most pigs into FanDuel.
Hold on. Can we talk about the fact that I've won 2 weeks in a row? My upset picks aren't hitting. I've never I picked.
You didn't win last week. You're talking about
Actually
no.
No.
I won that.
I did pick the Colts to beat Kansas City. That was an upset, and I hit that. So, I mean, I have good upset picks.
There's a reason why Watson says Mo's always wrong. You're welcome.
It's not this though.
Literally from the first episode of the podcast, I was saying, here's why Mo's always wrong, and here we are. How many episodes later on the same thing?
We all picked Tennessee against the Commanders. Wow. We all picked Tennessee against the Commanders. Wetson and myself picked Jacksonville against Houston.
Jesus Christ.
Did I pick Houston?
Yes, you did. I said Wetson and myself picked Jacksonville against Houston.
So I'm the only one that won that? Yes.
Yeah, which is crazy. I don't understand that.
That makes up for the Seahawks pick. It's okay.
Right. We all picked San Francisco, of course. Baker Mayfield looks like absolute garbage.
I think he's injured, isn't he? He hurt his ankle or knee or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, I was the only one that picked Dallas. Everybody picked the Rams, so that makes up for me. I picked Arizona and I picked the Ravens. You
picked Arizona?
Yeah, I picked Arizona against the Eagles.
Okay, cool. Now I just want to make sure we didn't just skim past that.
No, because we actually already talked
notice
about
how he
that.
said it really smoothly.
No. We already had that conversation.
We're not gonna speed past that. We're not gonna just speed past that.
We're not speeding past that. Okay.
So here's the question for you two, and then also for my wife if she wants to chime in. There was a podcast. There was a article that I read that says that the Philadelphia Eagles are projected to go undefeated the rest of the year on like FanDuel or whatever it's called. Do you gentlemen and my wife think that the Philadelphia Eagles will go 17-0?
Ladies first.
No.
Oh, hell no.
They're good. They're not that good.
Okay. I myself believe. What?
Hold up, real quick. Besides no, because it hasn't been since I think New England. Give her a reason why you think Philadelphia would not go 17-0, not just no or.
I said they're good. They're that. No. I said they're good. They're not that good. They're not up to undefeated status. They're
What's
not
it?
there.
Right. Mo, because you chimed in second, go ahead and give
Okay.
your reason.
I think no, because their offense, while it is good, can be stopped. Their offense can most definitely be stopped. You keep what's his name in the pocket, Jalen Hurts in the pocket, you can definitely stop them on offense.
Okay.
And what's your reason?
Okay, so I just wanted to take a quick look at the schedule coming forward. Going forward, they face the Cowboys next, and
Yeah.
the Cowboys, with or without Dak Prescott playing, the Cowboys could still give them a problem because Cowboys defense has been playing amazingly this entire season so far.
That's what's been winning them games.
Shout out
So-
to my wife's uncle Kevin. You're welcome.
So in addition
his
to
yelling.
the Cowboys, Cowboys being a problem for them, I believe they get Steelers and Texans. They could go past Commanders easy. Colts is a give or take, depends on which version they get and when they get them.
I think
Packers,
They look up on the good side of the bed or the bad
they
side.
could look up. Listen, they could still lose to Packers, Titans, the Giants, who's been playing surprisingly really well all season, and then they got the Cowboys again, the Saints, and the Giants again. Like so, I'm not so although they might be the favorites in a lot of those games especially because of the hot start that they've had. They have plenty of games on the schedule that they could lose, and as we know, especially in football, it's any given Sunday.
That is true. Am I the only one that's enjoying all the Dak Prescott signed to the bench one more week memes, or are you guys enjoying that also?
No, I think they're all funny, and the reason
No,
I think
they're all
funny
amazing.
is
They are A1.
I think the best thing about them is the fact that when was it 2000 and whenever he came in for Tony Romo and he took off, right, and he kind of stole the offense from Tony Romo. This is literally what happened to him on the flip side, except it's happening to him now, and it's
I love because I saw a meme today. It said that the best 1 and 2 in Dallas, and it's the I can't remember his name. I'm just gonna say the ginger dude and Tony Pollard.
Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush. There we go. Cooper Rush and Tony Pollard, and then two people that stole $245 million from Jerry Jones.
And you know what's funny is, again, like I said, the year that
Why are you like this? Why is my husband like this? Help me.
It's the funniest. You married.
You married him.
Yeah, and I question that decision often.
Don't ask me.
Listen, I will gladly be a tackling dummy in the NFL for $600,000 a year if you want this.
I will.
Mario, where are you going?
So Wetson, remember the meme with what's his name, the D tackle in Los Angeles, the Rams.
Aaron Donald.
Yeah, Aaron Donald. Remember when he was choking that dude? I will take that dude's spot for $150,000.
Oh my god!
Listen.
Did you see the text right now? I made that comment. After further review, we'll change the direction of the Eagles season. Mark my words.
Yo, I'm over here like when it comes. I'm just picturing like that. This guy wake up, got dressed that morning, went to work, and was like, "All right, I need you to line up right here and just get choked up."
Yeah, I mean that's literally his job is to get choked out by Aaron Donald.
What do you think the job of the practice squad is to get beat the freak up?
Yeah, and you know what? To never play an actual NFL game where I get my ass kicked for real.
I don't want to fit into two categories right now. I don't want to fit into the angry white man category.
Man, you can't. You're gonna hang up on people.
You know, I would take the least amount of CTE for the least amount of dollars. Look at AB.
You said the least amount of CTE for the least amount of dollars.
Yeah, I think once you start making $1 million in the NFL, you're saying to yourself, the CTE is worth it. I would take practice squad money for less CTE. I mean,
hey, practice squad money $600,000 a year. That's a lot.
And
of money.
it's less the CTE. Let's be very honest.
Now I want to go to the gym because, like, I'm
Listen, y'all two, get it together now. Get
Let's
us
not
into
talk
the
about
practice
TCU.
squad.
Me and
All right,
Weston were like, is it worth it to get tackled and beat the F up every day for $600,000 a year?
600. Yes, it absolutely
For
the
practice?
fuck is.
Exactly, dude. I
Are
would
you
be a
kidding
tackling
me?
dummy. It's okay.
What?
First of all, I got a list of
Listen.
demands.
Real quick,
Um,
I feel like Billy Madison, where he's like looking at the other team and like looking at like his mom or whatever popping up like, H2O, Gatorade, that crap. I will gladly be that type of person for somebody to tackle for $600,000.
Listen, I would gladly I would be the guy. You know what? I'll be the guy who squirts Gatorade.
Why did you have to pause it? That made it awkward, bro.
As I said, anyway, moving on to let's
You can't move on from that. And you
Yes,
say
I-
I'm the reason why we got banned. You're welcome.
I didn't say anything else. I stopped myself. Anyway, Wetson won the week with 11 picks. I have 10. Jake has 9. Remember Wetson? I was saying.
Yo!
Hey, in Brooklyn and Manhattan, you'll see anything, Roy. It's okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh God.
Wetson had 11. I have 10. Jake has 9.
Hey, Weston, congratulations. You won something. You're welcome.
You won something this week, as opposed to last week. I'm very sorry about that, Wetson. Week 6 of the National Football League is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to run through the picks. Washington at Chicago. Another easy for Thursday.
God.
Ladies first.
You know what it is? The NFL hates Jeff Bezos. They absolutely fucking hate Amazon. Give me one good Thursday night game. Seriously. What has been
They have not. They've been awful.
Every Sunday, Roger Goodell is right next to Jeff Bezos while stabbing him in the back with these Thursday night games.
Listen, probably in the owner's box chilling and eating nachos, and he's like, "Yeah, eat nachos. I hope you enjoy next
Eating nachos with a
shitty ass
spoon?
game." Scoop it.
You know what?
Nachos with a spoon
I'd
or
rather
something.
watch this than watch another Denver Broncos game.
You know what? You're right. You are right.
I don't
No.
know.
No.
There's no. I don't know.
Time.
I agree. I do agree.
Again.
I agree. They went from the Redskins to the Commanders, and it's like so.
No.
Went
The
from,
Redskins to the Washington football team to the Commanders.
Yes, but like so, it took you guys that long to go from that to that to that.
Wait,
So you ultimately landed on like the other
Are you picking
side.
Chicago?
So you, huh?
Are you
Yes.
picking Chicago? Wow.
Wifey, you're supposed to pick.
She's picking Chicago.
I picked.
All right. What's in going?
Wetson.
I feel like no matter who I picked, we're the real losers. Like,
Wait, how do you start to go with Washington and Chicago? Right? It's like
no matter who we pick, we're the real losers because we have to sit.
oh my god, it's so crazy to me. Because you have
Chicago.
The one benefit about that game is I don't have to watch it because I'll be fast asleep.
I guess Chicago. I guess
I'm going with
because guess what? If I gotta sit through it, you might have to suffer too.
I'm going with the Commanders, and I hate myself. Like those words came out of my mouth, and I hated it.
I was about to say you actually said.
I hated it. Mm-hmm.
Wait, leave that comment up. So the racist name, right? Okay, you see, they went from the Redskins into doing all that. Oi.
Yo, I actually went to a game, and it's
wild. It was wild, right?
Nah, let's not.
They went to that.
So
they went to another bad no pick. But wait. They went to that. To
you know what?
Commanders,
I'm winning this week.
Basically, essentially going to the people that colonized and took over. So
You know what, Jake? Please, can you
like,
go
you
ahead
know
and
what?
drop it?
You want me to pick? My wife is going off. I know better than Andrew.
Nah.
Hold
Let's
on.
go
I
ahead.
haven't picked.
I know.
I'm picking the Commanders.
Okay, thank you, Jake.
Cool.
'cause-
Cool. Again,
What's
no matter who
I don't care what
wins,
the white man picks. Move on.
like,
no matter who wins,
Don't worry, don't
we're all
don't
watching.
worry. Nobody's
another-
confident about their picks. Like,
Another London.
This
game,
is one of the games where Watson and you said to go like this.
The Washington football team, the way that I describe it? No.
I like how they said another bad no pick.
Yo!
I can't pick up what she was putting down.
San Francisco, Atlanta.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
San
Okay.
Francisco and Atlanta.
I feel like that is my wife's thing. Instead of you smell the rock is cooking, I can pick up what she's putting down.
What's it?
All right,
I
so
have random facts and information just sitting
Hold
in
on.
my brain.
all right, so
guys.
all right, let's
San
pick.
Francisco, Atlanta. Who do you got, Watson?
We're starting with the ladies. Remember?
That's why I said you first.
Oh, thanks. You're referring to me as a lady today?
No,
I
think he was
appreciate
talking
it.
to Wetzel.
Your husband has been a, but yeah, sure.
Hold on, it says 9:30. Are they in London again?
They're in London
Yes,
again.
yes, that's what he said earlier.
Yeah, 4 games going to London. Yes, and we've had.
There's
wow.
so many people talking right now. I can't pay attention. Wifey, who do you pick? 49ers or the Falcons?
Falcons.
Ooh,
I might
Watson,
regret that.
Watson, who do you pick?
Niners.
Mo, who do you pick?
I went Frisco.
I'm going Atlanta just because I'm a Seattle fan.
What?
Wow.
We could just skip past that one.
New England.
All right, New
by
England
Cleveland.
versus Cleveland. Wifey, who do you pick?
You already know my answer. It's New England.
All right, Watson, who do you pick?
Okay, listen, commentator, can you relax for a little bit?
No, I like it.
Me to
Thank
relax
you.
or her to
Thank
relax?
you. Continue. Don't listen to him.
Let's see. England or Cleveland? I guess Cleveland, because Belichick's, he wake up on any given Sunday, flip a coin, and decide if he's gonna be a good coach or not.
Wow.
He don't know what to do ever since Brady left him. Okay.
Are you mad at
life
Coach
is-
Belichick?
You say I'm a mad at Coach Belichick? Yes, I am.
It sounds personal.
It is.
It is
that a problem?
personal.
No,
Is that a problem, Mo?
It's
All
not
right,
my
then.
beef. It's not my beef.
All right, then.
Jake, who do you pick?
You sound like you're taking that for
I
him.
feel like Cleveland is the better team, and Cleveland is not Detroit, so I feel like Cleveland is going to win this hands down.
Yeah,
He
I'm
said
going with them.
Cleveland is not Detroit.
Actually, no. Cleveland is Detroit. West to New York. You know what? I'm still going with Cleveland. It doesn't matter. It's probably a bad pick, but I'll do it.
I mean,
Brady, other teaching people
I
to
mean,
work
you know,
hard. That's
work hard.
horrible.
Oh
people are. He was saying like his wife is a witch and stuff like that, and so you know how he looking all sickly and stuff. They're
I
like,
believe him.
that's
I
his
believe him.
wife. Nah, but like he looked all crazy, right? Like everybody's like, that's his wife calling her power back, and that's why he looked like that.
I
Listen,
believe him.
That's
I
why
believe
don't
him.
mess. Y'all better not mess with no witchcraft.
Just real
Go
quick.
ahead.
What are you drinking tonight?
What happened?
What are you drinking tonight?
Bubba Cool, 5-star.
Mo, are you drinking anything right now besides water?
Where
Continue.
is mine?
989. Yeah, what we saying, Mo?
I was saying the Jets at Green Bay. Wait. I don't know.
Wait,
Green Bay.
no, is it?
I'm
Yeah,
picking.
we were-
Oh yeah, it's just
Just
at Green
because I'm
Bay.
going to go AFK for a minute. Jets. You're welcome.
Wow.
Are you okay?
Aaron Rodgers hasn't done shit this
You know
year.
what? Aaron Rodgers hasn't looked. He's looked bad this year, so you might be right.
The football
you're
gods won't allow me to pick the Jets in good conscience. So I'm gonna go Green
I
Bay.
cannot get that out of my. That's not. No, sorry.
Tati.
Green Bay.
All right.
Everything I will ever in my life vote for the Jets.
Oh,
for
next up, another terrible game. Jacksonville at Indianapolis.
Well, we all know who I'm picking, so we know who I'm picking.
You're picking the Colts.
Was this in the freezer?
I'm going Jacksonville.
No, it's
for whatever reason.
Of course, you're going Jacksonville.
Honestly, though, bro, I'm not even picking them because I have any kind of confidence in them. I'm just picking them because I have to pick a team, and my good friend won't allow me to pick Indianapolis.
Oh my God! He's saying Rogers QAnon self. Let's go ahead, and then when Jake and his wife come back, we will.
Yeah.
So the next game is Minnesota at Miami. That is a good one. See that our first kind of good game, kind of tough game because Minnesota's defense will let people score, but Minnesota can't score. Justin Jefferson is starting to look like the Justin Jefferson from 2 seasons ago, and who knows what's going to happen if he.
Is Tua going to be back for that game?
I think so. He misses 1 week.
I heard he was coming back. He should be back.
You see, because
protocols, doesn't he?
Yeah.
See, because for me, that's a difference maker. If Tua comes back, I got Miami. If Tua doesn't come back, I got Minnesota.
Well, you got to pick one now. You can't do that.
Who do you pick, man?
Let me just check the news on Tua. Is that okay?
I hope there's no news on Tua.
Can somebody go?
Let's see who does my wife pick?
She hasn't picked yet.
Oh no, he doesn't have a return date.
There you go.
I got Minnesota.
Who do you pick, Miami or Minnesota?
Tua doesn't have a return date yet. I got Minnesota. Next.
I got Minnesota destroying Miami. If they don't have Tua, there's no, especially if Tyreek Hill is questionable, there's no way that they're going to run.
I mean, they have Jalen Waddle, right?
They do, but Tyreek Hill is. They said that he was in a boot yesterday.
But they have Jalen Waddle, so Jake, come on.
If you're talking about,
I know you get it. I'm going
to be annoyed.
2 weeks ago, Wetson could have had Nick Chubb, and I would have been sitting here with Jalen Waddle, mad. Right.
And Joe Mixon.
And Joe Mixon, but the football gods like me better.
Stop! You're hitting your.
The football gods like me better. I'm gonna pick. You know what? Wetson, timeout. I'm going to go ahead and pick Minnesota as well. Minnesota's going to beat the crap out of Miami without Tua Tagovailoa.
So Wetson, I'm dead.
Tati, who you got?
What'd you say? I had to take my AirPod out because this one was making a lot of noise.
Yeah, I know. Next time I was late on the button. Next time I kick him out earlier. It is Minnesota at Miami.
Minnesota.
I feel like we're all gonna lose this one.
We might because what?
You know what? I'm gonna go with Miami. I'm gonna go with Miami.
Questionable, and then he might listen. They might all come back. Like
I'm gonna go with Miami. For I don't know. It's not an upset. When the worst person you know does something good, you have to question your life. Cole Beasley's not a great guy, but somehow he's like teaching Tom Brady how to be a better father. That's crazy to me. Cincinnati at New Orleans. This is an interesting game, seeing that Cincinnati isn't playing great. New Orleans defense. Jamar Chase hasn't gone off yet this season. So is there a possibility for him to go off the season now?
Who are you asking? My wife, Wetson, me, or your?
I'm just asking the group. Is it possible for Jamar Chase to finally go off, and does he do so against New Orleans?
I feel like New Orleans is going to win this game.
Interesting.
What
do you think, Winston?
Did you kick my wife out?
I'm gonna go.
No. She left. So.
Oh, I got you.
I'm gonna go Cincinnati on this one because although the offensive line can't protect Joe Burrow, I still feel like the team is talented enough that they could have either him, Higgins, or Mixon, either in the backfield or when he line up, to receive. I'm gonna go Cincinnati because, like I said, they have the talent, even though sometimes they don't look like it.
So,
is that fantasy football or
you right? Like the way you said T. Higgins.
The way you brought up T. Higgins or Joe Mixon, is that your fantasy team or is that?
Are you hoping that those two guys go off for you, right?
So hold on. So I sit here giving analysis and name 4 people. Y'all just stuck with T. Higgins nuts, and somehow that's what all y'all got out of it.
Again, do you understand that?
Oh, you guys okay?
Right now.
No. But do you understand that Wetson could be sitting here with Nick Chubb and you could be sitting here with Nick Chubb and I could be sitting here with Joe Mixon and Joe Mixon and T. Higgins mad as fuck because they haven't gone off.
Bro, literally like two decisions on any given weeks of the 3 games I lost would have changed the outcome. I'm talking 1 week when I benched T. Higgins, and to the following week, when I benched what's his name, Devonta Smith, I think, or somebody else.
Yeah, you benched Devonta Smith.
So it's like literally like the reason I'm not saying anything like that about it is because like it's not like everybody on my team is playing terribly, and that's why I'm down or I'm losing. It's because literally depends on who on any given Sunday. One person will perform, the other person will not. So it's not like I have some terrible team. It's just like it wouldn't always perform.
It's crazy for you, and that's
all it is. That's all. I'm not tripping about it. Like
who do you have in that game? You said you feel like Cincinnati, New Orleans was going to win.
Nah. I said Cincinnati because, like I said, I feel like they have talent.
I was talking to Jake. I got you.
Oh, all right. Well,
I feel like New Orleans is going to win just because Cincinnati. I feel like they haven't found themselves yet.
I think this is where Jamar Chase goes off. I might be very wrong.
Is that because you had Jamar Chase?
No. Because it was also against Cincinnati. Was it Cincinnati? No, it was also against New Orleans that Justin Jefferson went off. You remember in London. So I just feel like just like him going off, this is the game. So I have Cincy going off and winning this one.
Yeah.
Next game, Baltimore at New York Giants.
Ooh.
This is in my mind, this is a must win for Baltimore.
This is definitely a really good game.
Oh, there she is. All right.
Yeah. I feel like this is a must win for Baltimore. And
I'm gonna let you, Mo, do your pick first because I'm not too sure if I have a pick for this yet.
Interesting. I'm picking Baltimore again because I trust in Lamar Jackson's supremacy. I don't know. I feel you. Coach Harbaugh's showed his ass in the last couple of weeks, but I think Lamar Jackson's supremacy is going to come through, and this is going to hurt. But I'm going Lamar Jackson. I'm going Baltimore.
All right, wifey, who do you got? Baltimore, the Ravens, or the New York Football Giants?
At 4-1. This is amazing.
Can't you hear us?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can.
All right. Who do you got? The Ravens or the Giants on? Which is a really 3-2 versus 4-1 crazy game. By the way, Mo's writing down your picks every time.
Give me 1 second.
I know he is. The Giants.
Oh man, you gotta let the bird thing go.
The Giants. Whew.
And that's what that's not. It's wrong pick because they are catching fire. Saquon Barkley's going off. I'm gonna guess Jake's pick. I'm gonna guess he's gonna go with Saquon Barkley and the Giants.
You're guessing my pick?
Yeah, I'm guessing you'll pick. Am I right?
All right. So fantasy football wise, I want the
Mhm.
Giants to win, and I want Saquon Barkley instead of some random white dude named Gary, whatever his last name was, getting touchdowns instead of him. Just because I want to go 5-1.
Got you.
But in all honesty, I don't have a pick for this game because I feel like it could go either way. If I have to pick any of them, I think my pick's gonna surprise you, Mo. I think Ravens are gonna beat the Giants 32-29.
Oh wow! So you're going Ravens?
Wow.
Wetzel didn't pick.
And a 1-point game.
Oh
He stepped
no,
off.
3-point game.
Wetzel stepped off, so we're gonna come back to his pick
But
for that
I
one.
feel like just because Daniel Jones
Mhm.
is not the quarterback the Giants needs.
Yeah, I don't
Barkley
think. Yeah,
is carrying the team right now, and as soon as Saquon Barkley has a bad week, they're gonna lose.
I think it's this week. Tampa Bay at Pittsburgh. Tom Brady at Pittsburgh.
You already know what Weston's gonna pick. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write Weston's pick down anyways.
You know he's gonna pick Tampa Bay, but
Yeah, I wrote down Tom Brady.
Playing.
You said Tom Brady.
Yeah, I just wrote down Tom Brady.
Just Tom Brady.
Yeah, that's
hold on. You don't need to put down Tom Brady. You need to put Brady sexual.
Yeah, that's Brady sexual. Who you got, Jake?
I get Tampa Bay because Pittsburgh doesn't know what they're going to be doing. Am I wrong?
No,
I'm a Brady sexual myself.
Besides Deontay Johnson, Najee Harris isn't doing anything, and Kirby Pickett is not the quarterback for them. Who do they got?
Oh, Wetson. Wetson, Tampa Bay, and Pittsburgh. I just wrote down Tom Brady for you, so we're good.
We're good.
Okay.
You are so ridiculous. You know that?
He's a Brady sexual.
I told you, so am I.
Yeah. My bad. You also oh wow, Edelman's. Ew. Giants Ravens. Did you pick that game?
She loved the white man.
Whatson, did you pick that game? Giants Ravens.
Oh, that one. I picked Ravens.
Okay.
Hate it here.
I'm actually gonna go with Pittsburgh. My upset.
Do you really think Pittsburgh has it in them to upset the Ravens? I
picked Pittsburgh. I picked Miami. Those are my upsets. No. I think Pittsburgh's defense can step up against Baltimore. I'm sorry, against Thomas Edward Brady. I think they can get to him.
The third.
My bad. And I think Tom Brady. Wow. I think Thomas Edward Brady at this age.
You forget the Patrick.
You know what? Fuck
Thomas
it. I think Thomas Patrick
Brady,
Edward Brady the third.
The third.
At this age. And with all the issues going on at home, that's why he gets Wednesdays off. I think
that's why he gets Wednesdays.
He's right. They gave him Wednesdays off.
Yeah, they called it, I don't know, mental health.
Days. Yeah, they called it like a mental.
But hold a second though. Imagine them creating a rule because your wife knows you so much. Like,
well, because you're a terrible husband. Right? No, but I think Pittsburgh takes advantage of all of that, and that's why he loses, and that's why they lose this game. I don't know how Pittsburgh will do it, but I just feel like I feel it in my. I think
just because I gotta call Wetson out. Wetson, how many days off would you have in that case?
Who? No, seriously. Who? Like and like I said,
you see that good man. Wetson would work every single day if he could.
Oh, so Jacob, how many days?
I work every single day.
Lies you tell.
Wow.
Straight face.
Continue. Next one.
Yeah, next game. Carolina at the Rams.
Fight. Y'all about to see me.
I think the Rams are going to win this one. Wow.
Yes, Cooper Kupp will. Cooper Cup and Aaron Donald will win this one.
The Rams.
I feel like Carolina doesn't have a quarterback, and the LA Rams need to bounce back to feel good about themselves.
Yeah, all of those last couple of games have been bad for them. So yeah, they do need a game. And I think
Wifey, who do you pick? Do you pick the Rams or the Panthers?
This is not good.
It is good if you've been paying attention.
It's you know what, she might be right, because it might be a trap game where you think, oh, we can come in and this is going to be an easy win.
I feel like it depends if Baker Mayfield is playing or not.
No, but I mean, act as if the other option is that much better.
No, but the reality of it is
not.
Right.
No, but the reality of it is like, you look at the best version of each team, the Rams still light years ahead. So that's why I'm like, in the worst version of them, the Rams still better. So it's like, no matter which way you twist it, the Rams are a better team. So it doesn't matter what version you get.
Did you fellas and my wife see Kyle's comment about if you get a mental health down or not?
No,
I didn't put it up.
You get a mental health down for one bad pass a game. You get a redo just because of the stress of desperation.
Separation,
he says.
Oreo. I mean, dang. Say hi to the people if you're gonna be all in it.
So Carolina, the Rams, wifey, who do you pick? I'm just gonna put down the Rams for you.
Yeah, because that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Arizona, I got Arizona. Arizona and Seattle.
Arizona.
Arizona.
Yeah, there we
I'll
go.
be the only one that says Seattle. Let's do it. Hey. Seattle versus
and then for the best game of the week.
What's in? Are we already at your house or my house this week?
Damn. I'll just be here. Don't worry.
No. There's a reason why I'm going over to Watson's if he says yes. Watson,
No,
are
it's
you
okay.
at your house or my house?
I will let you know.
Leave me out of it.
And Mo will be there somewhere.
Wow.
I'll be texting Mo because he's on my heels at 3-2 and I'm 4-1. I hope he loses.
Okay. So everybody pick Arizona?
Besides
everybody pick Arizona. Oh, okay, I have another friend, white guy, and he likes
he's from Seattle. For Seattle.
Yeah. So
you said another white guy.
I was really talking about Patrick, but it's amazing. It's amazing how Roy
you
is.
See your best friend?
Yes.
Totally goes forgot.
This is after she brutally attacked me now. Look at her. We're best friends again.
Buffalo or Kansas City?
Buffalo at Kansas City is the best game of the week.
You did. You
that is a beautiful game. I'm loving it.
We already know because you're Canadian. You pick Buffalo.
So you're going Buffalo, definitely.
It was Mafia. Yes.
Listen, as much as they try to send you to Canada.
Wifey, who do you pick? Buffalo or Kansas City?
Buffalo.
For fantasy purposes, just because I have Stephon Diggs and I'm facing Patrick Mahomes this week, Buffalo, hands down.
Do you know how trap game this is?
It is.
It's horrible.
It's a very
because Buffalo's defense might let Patrick Mahomes go off because
they're missing like three guys, like 4 starters.
All pro corner and 2 all pro safeties.
Why is Kyle's comments always "Who's the ref"? Kyle, are you?
Oh, because Kyle has PTSD from the refs.
Canada slander. The lowest slander on this week of Thanksgiving.
Listen, hold on. Before the season started, Wetson was not for Buffalo. Also, Buffalo was like 2-0, and also Watson's like, "Hail Canada!"
Mo have the receipts. Mo have the receipts of when I became a Buffalo fan. Mo have the receipts. It wasn't when they were 2-0.
It wasn't when they were 2-0. Trust me.
You were here, weren't you?
No,
I wasn't. Mo knows he got the receipts. He'll go back and tell y'all.
Matter of fact, scroll. Second, I'm not gonna scroll back. Okay. Dallas. So
Who you going, Mo? Who'd you choose?
oh man, I'm gonna go with Buffalo.
Hold on. Before Mo says, I know who my wife should choose if she wants $250.
Whoa.
She did choose Buffalo.
No. I'm talking about the Philadelphia versus Dallas game. Go ahead, Mo.
Oh, this is the game. This is my game.
Hold on. This is a trap game for my wife. If she wants money, she should better pick right.
I don't like how you're talking to me. I'm about to go stick the cat on you so she can take your eye out.
Wow. You about to know what it feels like to be Tom.
Go ahead and pick your team.
You're about to know what it feels like to be Tom Brady. I am picking.
I scared Oreo.
I'm picking the Dallas Cowboys. Again, my mouth feels disgusting saying that. I said Commanders and I said Dallas Cowboys.
It's filthy.
And it feels there's a bad taste in my mouth saying that.
Just go get some Everclear and then just.
Wetson, who you got? Exactly.
Oh,
I know what I'm not allowed to say. So.
Wetson, go ahead and pick. I want to hear you say.
I'm gonna go Philadelphia.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Wow. I did not expect that. I thought Watson was going to go America's team.
Whose team?
They haven't been America's team, so
it's been like 25 years. But I was wanting to say.
Oh, come on!
More bad picks.
This is why we don't. That's why we say Mo is like don't agree with Mo.
Mo has picked better than you 2 weeks straight.
No, I won last week. What are you talking about? Come on.
No, you didn't.
All right, wifey, who do you pick? Dallas or Philadelphia? This is $250 on the line.
No, you go first, Jake.
You want me to go first?
Yes, you go first.
You go first, Jake. Since you
Philadelphia all the way, just because I know that my quarterback is Jalen Hurts and I want him to do amazing. Also because a certain person's uncle is a Dallas Cowboys fan and he is really loud about it.
If I was you, I would start Geno Smith next week.
Should I? I don't know. I know better than listen to you, Mo. Should you tell me something?
Arizona's defense. Okay, all right. Oh, Arizona's defense is not that great. I would 100% start Geno Smith over the Cowboys defense. Over facing the Cowboys defense. It's about the defenses you're facing. But you know what? Don't let it influence
your picks.
Nothing but Eagles. Waiting on your wife now.
I don't want to say it.
Say it.
You have to.
Oh, I'm going to cry.
No. Oh. Why would you make your wife cry? You are terrible.
If you see Dallas, I know exactly where I'm sleeping.
Thomas Edward Jake Brady.
You say Thomas Edward Jacob Brady.
No.
Was it like how dare you say Jacob?
John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. What? I'm sorry. Tati, come on.
You disrespectful You know what?
How dare you say Jacob in Tom Brady's name?
Kids watch this show, Wetson. Don't say it.
I'll text it to you.
Don't. I'm gonna block you. Tati, come on.
You raggedy Dallas.
You're going Dallas. Go. Let's go. We got 2 people picking Dallas this week. I love it. Monday night.
$250.
Monday, the grossest game of the week. Monday night, we get
pay up and stay out there
at the Chargers. I got the Chargers.
You can stay out there.
Chargers.
Ain't no Broncos country. Ain't no Broncos country happening.
Just because my wife said the Cowboys, I'm going Broncos.
You know what? I have a feeling you might win this one.
Really?
I don't know. I just feel like the Chargers. I'm just trying to help him out.
You're just trying to help me out.
No, yeah, I was just feeling bad for you. They're not winning, bro. Like it's clear.
I don't know with Russell's permed hair and everything, with his with his
You guys-
solo thing he
That's
got
the
going
problem.
on.
That's the
with
problem.
Russell's wife being
The
Sierra, you
air's
better
too thin
let
up
her
there
else-
now.
you better
And
let that-
you know, we can't think straight.
Hold on. You guys didn't pick Jake and Tati. You guys didn't pick Indiana and Jacksonville.
We didn't pick who?
You didn't pick Jacksonville and Indianapolis.
I'm going
you
Jacksonville
both-
just because I
yeah.
know you're a Colts fan.
Okay. I hope you lose that game.
Jacksonville's my
that you know.
defense, or I hope I win the game.
Right.
Indianapolis.
Tati, thank you. See, people with sense. People with
fucking
sense.
She's going against her husband, who's going to make her money.
People with sense. That's all I'm saying.
Jacob. I said Jacob.
Yes,
Tati.
No.
Also, Tati.
What?
Hold on. Just time out.
Hold on.
Tati didn't pick Cincinnati and New Orleans. No, Tati didn't. Cincinnati. Let's get the picks now. All right.
Cincy.
Okay, people with fucking sense. I love it.
And by the way, Mo, I was saying Tati picking Indianapolis in that one. It's not because she has sense. It's because
I am defying my husband.
she's defying her husband.
It's a direct defiance of my husband.
I think that's sense. I'm sorry. I think that's sense. You might not think it's sense.
Hold on. Says
Tati,
the only
I got your back.
Says the only one that's not married on the podcast.
Now question. No question. Hold on. Now question.
Look at Mo's face.
Mo, hold on. Question for you. Now ask her, would she sit down and watch that game?
It doesn't matter. She picked the game.
That does matter because
it doesn't. You don't have to watch the games you pick. You don't have to watch the game. You pick the games, and you don't have to watch
check
the
the
game.
score.
Exactly. We have Red Zone
That's
now.
me and Weston watching the game and Tache walking out. Oh, hey, look, I won a game. Cool.
Boom. And that's all that matters.
Oh,
all right, let me run down the picks real quick. Mo has Commanders, San Francisco, Cleveland, Green Bay, Indianapolis, Minnesota, Miami.
No, Mo. Why are you running down the pick? Hold on. Why are you running down the picks? Put it on the screen.
That's what I was gonna say. Put it on the screen so you run down the picks.
Okay. Mo had the Commanders, San Francisco, Cleveland, Green Bay, Indianapolis, Miami over Minnesota, Cincinnati, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, the Rams, Arizona, Buffalo, Dallas, and the Chargers of Los Angeles. Weds in Chicago, Falcons, Cleveland. You really picked the Falcons?
Wait. No. I picked Niners.
Oh, that's yeah. I'm sorry, man.
Excuse me. Like Falcons, no.
My bad. Wetson, Chicago, San Francisco, Cleveland, Green Bay, Jacksonville, Minnesota, Cincinnati, Baltimore, Thomas Edward Brady, the third, the Rams, Arizona, Bills Mafia. He went Fly Eagles Fly, and the Chargers of Los Angeles. Jake, the Commanders, someone with sense. San Francisco, Cleveland, the Jets,
this boy don't got
Jacksonville,
no good sense.
Minnesota. He married you. Minnesota, New Orleans, Ravens, Tampa Bay, the Rams, Seattle, Buffalo, Eagles, and the Broncos. Tati went Chicago. She's the one who picked the Falcons. New England, Green Bay, Indianapolis, Minnesota, Cincinnati, the Giants, Tampa Bay, the Rams, Arizona, Buffalo, Dallas, and the Chargers. Yeah.
Before we sign off, and since we're talking football, how do you guys think the MLB, since it's playoff season,
you know what? Thank you, Roy. Jake really came for that, and I am in my feelings about that. How dare you, Jake?
Hold on, I replied to that. I don't know if you can see it, but I said something.
Yeah, no, I love you too. You said that in the front chat. I wish you would say it on air so people could hear you. You know,
Bo, you know I love you, bro. It's okay.
I love you too, Jake. Thank you very much.
How do you?
Look at these two with feelings, Weds.
Oh God, it's sickening, right?
My wife
They'll be expressing how much they love each other. Like, ew.
You know what? Real men love.
Hold on. Mo's my long distance relationship when it comes to the gym. What's in? You're my close relationship to my gym.
Please, you make it sound a little too. Never mind. Okay, I don't want to get queso. So
Says the
okay,
guy that goes, "Hey, I'm shoulder
Watch
pressing
it. Watch it. Watch it.
Watson goes, "Hey, I'm shoulder pressing 130. How much does your wife weigh? 115, 105? No, I could throw her in the Hudson.
That is kind of disrespectful.
first of
We've
all,
been best friends
first of all,
before.
she called me some she called me out or something. So I would throw her over a fence. That's all. Roy, cut it out. Cut it out.
Serious.
Do you know how many nicknames Weds has come up with me over the years that have nothing to do with me being a woman?
How do you gentlemen and my wife feel about the MLB playoffs right now?
Oh, you know
Okay,
what?
so MLB
Wait, why they check homie's ear?
No, hold on. So no, next week though, we should definitely talk about that a little bit more because I feel like the MLB is definitely doing something different. I like it, and I'm getting baseball, so I'm liking it. So we'll talk more next week about it because I have to jump out.
Next week it should be the championship series.
You know what?
Right before the World Series.
I will say this.
Yes, because we got to talk about the
championship. Out of the Mariners. I'm actually.
Mo, you're breaking up, man. What'd you say about the Mariners?
Nobody cares about the O's. Okay, nobody.
They're not even in the playoffs. Why are you saying the O's? Come on.
They're not even here. They're not in the playoffs. Like, go away. No, I was saying for all the trash I talk about the Mariners, I'm actually very proud of them. They're doing something magical. Hopefully they can either sustain it or something. They give you guys something to be happy about.
It's only magical because nobody believes it. Because
as long as one believes, Watson, that's all.
They're all college graduates who never see the Mariners be good. Like it's really that crazy,
right?
So
he said they're college graduates.
They are.
Right,
Speaking
next week, are we in agreement that next week we'll talk about the championship series?
Speaking of toxic. But yeah, what were you saying, Watson? I'm sorry.
I'm trying to what is that? It's not playing.
Oh, speaking of toxic masculinity, this is Mo benching at the gym. So
being toxic.
Benching 325 because his shoulders work.
Just expressing that toxic masculinity. No, but for my friend Patrick.
Mo, do I need to say my max on bench right now, or because I know I'm hurt right now with my rib muscle, but do I need to say my max on bench real quick?
I mean, go for it. Yeah. Go for it.
375. You're welcome.
I PR 375 today, so thank you very much. I was waiting on you to say that. Except there's no video, so I PR 375. I hit it once, good form and everything. So yes.
Do you hit leg day or no? Do you skip leg day?
Oh, never. We don't skip leg day in this household. We don't skip leg day in this household. No. But no, I feel like next week, I'm with you, Wetson. Next week, we should dedicate a portion of the show to baseball because baseball is actually very good. And to Roy's point, my friend from Seattle, Patrick, he is a true believer. I think if there's anyone more true believer than Jake, Patrick is like his heart is so Seattle sports. He wishes the Sonics were back in Seattle.
I wish the Sonics were back there too, but no, they're in Oakland.
We all do.
Like he is. No, seriously, you should. Yeah.
Did you see his comment about he wants the Yankees to not succeed? That's against what?
Yeah.
I know you guys. I know you guys saying. I know you guys over here like acting like it's cute. It's just sad because to be so dedicated to a team year after year, sport after sport, and getting your heart broken day after day. I mean, damn, that is a sad life to live.
No, but you want to know what's funny?
Yeah,
it may be a sad life to live, but it's still a life to live.
Let me tell you how excited Patrick was for Seattle, the Mariners making the playoffs, right, for the first time. Patrick didn't have his first son at the time Patrick posted pictures like he took his son to, he took his son's next game at, like, it is something special. So yes, Patrick is a true believer, and that's why I dedicated this portion for him, not necessarily for Jake, but for Patrick.
Not necessarily
Okay.
for
All right.
Jake.
All right. All right. In
No,
that
no,
case,
you
in
too,
that
bro.
I
case,
was
in that
this
case,
close
in that
to
case,
saying
you know,
something really
good for
stupid,
Patrick,
like,
forget Jake.
Right.
says the guy
No,
that's
but
2-3 in fantasy right now. Keep talking.
oh, you know what? Let's not talk. Let's close the show. Thank you guys for what. Thank you, KB.
Because they're
Thank
about to
you,
start swinging at each other.
right.
Okay.
And I don't want that to happen on air.
Jake
So I'm
can't
just gonna
swing.
close
He
the
got
show.
T-Rex arm. Swing
Oh,
what?
I
okay.
do have the
There it is.
T-Rex.
There it is, folks. The show.
Cut.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. We will catch you next week on Earth2 Sports Show.
I really
Earth2
have T-Rex arms and alpha
Peace.
male arms. I can't reach the top.
Don't
of
forget to
either.
like.
Play ball.
There you go. There it is.
There's the winner. Look at that.
Back. Gone. We have a jam.
Show down.
Yankees 12, Red Sox 11.
He's gone.